Hi Geminis, welcome to your love reading. Thank you so much for your patience. All in divine timing and in divine order. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're returning, welcome back. Please remember that energy is fluid, time is an illusion. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Meaning, this may have happened already. This is probably happening right now or will happen, okay? If this is your reading, you'll feel it everywhere. If something is confusing to you, then that part of the reading is for somebody else, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the reading, if you enjoy my energy. Also, if I don't connect with your energy this time around, please check back with me next time. And don't forget to check your other placements as well. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading with me, please check the description box below for that information. Cross watchers, that could be talking directly to you guys. So, this is a place of healing, okay? Also, follow me on IG at infinite_love1111. The information to that is also in the description box below. Thank you all so much for your support, for your love, for your kindness. And if you guys have donated to my channel, thank you so much for that. It's obviously not required, but very, very extremely highly appreciated. Also, let's call in our support team. Calling in our archangels, guardian angels, spirits of love and light, universe source, Holy Spirit, Father God, Divine Mother, please assist me in being a clear channel of guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight for the best and highest good of the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Speak through me, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, let's get this, let's go, Spirit. Let's get this first message out here and see where the energy is at for Gemini, okay? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. Anything else for Gemini? Ooh, I love this card. Gemini, we got commitment. You guys are moving into commitment if you're not already in one. That's incredible energy. And then we have creativity also at the bottom of the deck. So perhaps this is a connection that inspires you, like a muse. It motivates you and it sparks your creativity. Also, if your creativity is being highlighted here, that means that your sacral chakra is nice and healed. If not, then the suggestion here is to work on your sacral chakra, right? This is both people being in alignment here together, creating a beautiful new life, a beautiful new beginning together. Or this is someone that I'm getting from Spirit is being really, really creative as far as coming forward to you, present with a commitment. Okay, this could be moving your relationship to the next level of commitment, moving in together, an engagement, things like that. I love this card. I love this card. This is the goal, right? Commitment that leads to marriage and creativity. Incredible. Nice start already. Nice start, Spirit. Creativity. Both people are inspired by each other. This connection is inspiring you. Message for Gemini, Spirit, regarding their love life, please. Message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, regarding their love life. Message for Gemini, regarding their love life. Gemini, Spirit. I saw this a couple of times, so I'm being tapped on the shoulder by Spirit to show it to you. Different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision, which is very contradicting to this creativity here, where you're both seeing the same thing, moving in the same direction. Perhaps this is a past energy. Let's see if it comes up again, Spirit. Message for Gemini. See it again at the bottom of the deck. Put away the computer. I'm saying that twice. Start focusing on each other more and less on other things, like the computer and what's going on out in the world, right? Using your creativity towards each other. All right, Spirit, for Gemini. Message for Gemini in love. Message for Gemini. Message for Gemini. Oof, 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 oof. Okay. Wow. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, it is safe for you to trust in this situation. Okay, right off the bat, what I'm seeing here is there was a connection here that you feel really strongly about, right? This could be a soulmate, this could be a twin flame. We'll see as we move along. There was some rejection in the past, and perhaps this person, this soulmate, or this person you have in mind here is has treated you in the past as if your connection was strictly sexual, or has made you feel that way, right? But I'm getting here that with the commitment energy here and the creativity, and also with the additional energy that jumped out, that wasn't the case. However, this person may not have been ready at the time for a commitment, and has rejected the idea, right, of being in a committed relationship. This rejection is actually divine protection. It's how we look at it, right? A rejection is not a reflection of you, of your worth, of who you are as a person, or whether or not you are worthy of a commitment or not, right? It simply is protection from someone that is not ready to give you what you are worthy and what you deserve, right? And yeah. And I'm getting this is past energy, obviously, because the following energy is forgiveness and apology. So some heart chakra healing is needed here, right? If there's any resentment being held still, some bitterness, some anger from being treated as if you're not worthy of a commitment, or being treated as strictly sexual, there's an apology coming in for you. This person is wanting forgiveness, right? Forgiving yourself or another will help you to move forward. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So someone is feeling bad for the way that they treated you. Forgiving yourself for, I guess, accepting and allowing for something to go on for so long, after you realize your worth, right? Sometimes we can really shame ourselves. That's sacral chakra healing, which I felt that with the creativity. There's some sacral chakra that needs to be healing, some sexual healing here. If somebody has treated you as if you were strictly a piece of meat here, right? Strictly sexual, that's sometimes we can shame ourselves for the things that we accepted in the past after we realize our worth and what we really want, what we really deserve, right? So forgiving yourself is really important. So I'm already straight off the bat seeing heart chakra and sacral chakra healing. Sacral chakra is also your commitment chakra, and it's your relationship chakra as well, okay? That's the one that's right above the root chakra, below the navel. The color is orange. So definitely there's going to be some movement forward here from what I'm getting from spirit towards a commitment, right? But it won't manifest in a healthy way if we don't really work on this energy, because there will still be some bitterness and some resentment and some triggers that will come up from being treated in the past as if you weren't worthy of commitment, is what I'm getting. All right, I already pre-shuffled this. And when this person comes back with an apology, Spirit's saying it's safe for you to trust. But we'll get more information. But commitment is on the board, so that's good. So if you walked away from someone because they weren't treating you the way you deserve to be treated, right? I'm seeing here that that's changing. Hard work. We're hard at work here, working on our abundance, right? Starting something new, mastering a new craft, or mastering yourself, mastering the art of self-love, raising your vibration. That's beautiful energy at the bottom of the deck. Focusing on you, no distractions, eyes on the prize. All right, I love this energy already. All right, Spirit, for Gemini. Message for Gemini in love, Spirit, regarding their love life and their person. Message for Gemini, Spirit, regarding their love life and their person. Okay, I see here twin flame energy. Message for Gemini. Gemini, Spirit. Oh, yeah, there you are. There you are, Queen of Swords. If you haven't watched the other reading, please do so, because there was a lot of talk in the other reading that I did for you guys regarding sacral chakra work, sacral chakra healing. And that's something that had happened in the past, that she was in reverse last time, but now she's upright. So she's definitely, there's been some improvements here. She's gotten some clarity here. There's definitely somebody that got cut off, that's for sure, with the Queen of Swords here. And somebody's feeling a little wounded, a little intimidated regarding coming towards you with this apology, because the Queen of Swords, she doesn't play, right? The Queen of Swords, she means business here. Nobody comes to her with disrespect. She will cut you off really fast, but she's sharp with her tongue too. So because of whatever happened in the past, there's some wounding. There's a guard that's up, right? It could be you that has your guard up regarding this person. That's what I mean. That's why I'm saying, that's why there's a lot of wands here. So you could be dealing with a fire energy, but that's why I'm saying that's really important that you heal your heart chakra here, because the Nine of Wands is a card of somebody that's a wounded warrior, right? Just came out of the battlefield here, dealt with some struggles, but still hanging in there, still persevering here. Spiritual strength, learned a lot of lessons, but this is someone that, which I'm feeling that this could be you and your person, right? Your person is feeling intimidated to come forward to you, to talk to you, to ask for this forgiveness and this apology, because you're in the Queen of Swords energy, which she's not really, her heart chakra might be a little blocked still, because of everything that's happened in the past. She's defensive, right? I'm getting defensive energy here. She's defensive, especially with these two together. The guard is up. She's defensive, and she is cautious. Not sure whether or not it's safe to trust, right? This person and their apology and with their commitment, if they're real, if they're for sure this time, if they are walking their talk here, meaning what they say, right? The Queen of Swords, she can be intimidating, you know. She's an energy of somebody that is highly respected. Nobody comes to her with foolery. She will cut you right out of your. She's highly intelligent. She's above the clouds. So she sees things clearly. She's intellectual. She's somebody that's been divorced. She's older, more mature. She's been through a lot. Since she's not having it. She's not having it. Somebody wants to treat her like that, she's gonna cut this person out of her life really fast. But yeah, she's like, she has her sword up, like ready for battle. Like, come to me, correct, or I will cut you out of my life completely. I'm not having it, right? But there's also an energy of somebody strategizing, planning to move forward in a new direction here, but hasn't really made any moves yet. Still trying to decide, but seeing their path ahead, has the world in their hands, seeing the future here, trying to move towards stability, right? The Four of Wands is stability. This is also union and marriage, right? Commitment. Somebody is planning and strategizing and thinking about moving forward to this. I'm seeing that this energy and this together, like this person is like looking at this Four of Wands here, like still a little bit unsure about it, right? But is not letting go, is still holding on to the idea of this new path, of this new beginning, of being in a commitment. But the Queen of Swords has her back turned to all of this. So that's your energy, air energy, it's Libra energy, but I see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be any air energy. And if you felt it was extremely, if you felt like there was a rejection here because there was somebody else involved, that could be a possibility, because the Two of Wands, you know, is somebody rejecting one person, moving towards another, right? Because it fell right there, so I have to point it out. And also, it wasn't strictly sexual. If this is a twin flame connection, it was more than that, but this person has perhaps made you feel as if that's all that it was. And then we have forgiveness, and this is underneath forgiveness here, right? This person is wounded, wanting to come in, wanting to say sorry, wanting to apologize, but feeling a little bit intimidated because this is the Queen of Swords. Sometimes she is not an inviting, warm energy, not like the Queen of Cups, open and receptive, wanting to listen, you know, ready to listen, ready to nurture, be compassionate, empathetic towards somebody else, right? The Queen of Swords, she tends to be ready to lift up that sword up, right? And not really open and receptive with her heart chakra because she's been through a lot, you know? And she came out right underneath apology. So she's ready and open for this apology to come in, but she's still a little cold and distant here. Still a little detached from everything. But I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot, Cancer energy, which is major arcana, is there's going to be some movement forward. Triumph. Yin and yang, nice and balanced, right? This could be somebody also coming from a distance, traveling to you. But there's going to be some movement forward. Let's find out a little bit more about this direction here. Two of Wands. Two of Wands for Gemini spirit. What else can you tell Gemini? The Queen of Swords. If you're wanting Justice, if you're wanting to open up, if you're wanting this person back, and if you're wanting this commitment, right? I see here that you need a little bit more heart chakra healing work to do. Like not a little, a lot of heart chakra. I still see that there's some bitterness and resentment here regarding the past, right? I'm seeing a lot of closed off energy from the Queen of Swords. I'm not seeing barely any cups, just a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of action cards, but not a lot of openness and receptive. Somebody wants a commitment, right? Somebody's probably trying to be creative about it, but with the strategy card here with the Two of Wands, planning, strategizing, trying to be creative about how to come back. But Queen of Swords is like, nope. If you're wanting this, Gemini, if obviously if this is a feminine watching this and you're the Queen of Swords here, I would suggest if you're wanting to reconcile with this person, I mean, obviously you don't have to, it's your discernment, right? It is, I saw the twin flame energy while I was shuffling pop up a lot, so it caught my eye. And then the Four of Wands is twin flame energy as well. If you're wanting this connection, if you're wanting this commitment, right? I would really, really work on your heart chakra and your sacral chakra as well, which I saw that in your other reading. We have Justice here. So there's going to be balance that's going to be restored in this connection. Justice in your favor, okay? Truth. Somebody's making a decision here with the Two of Wands. Somebody's making a decision regarding your connection. It could be you, it could be your person. This is also Libra energy, okay? So there's going to be a decision that's going to be made regarding your a final decision, and it's going to be in your favor. It's going to be a fair and just outcome regarding everything that happened here. Forgiveness and apology. If you're wondering whether or not this person, if you guys been separated, got their karma, yes, they did. Which is why they want to apologize, right? If this is them, they're wounded. They definitely received some karma regarding what went down here between you guys. Spirit, the Four of Wands for Gemini. Yeah, Three of Swords. So there's been some pain and suffering. There might have been more than one person involved, like I mentioned here before with the Two of Wands, right? This fell under the Four of Wands and the strictly sexual. So if this was already a marriage, from what I'm seeing, there was definitely some disturbances, some disruptions in the home here. And if you're already in a commitment with this person, right, there was some pain that went down. And that's why I said heart chakra healing. Until we remove these swords and our heart is whole again, right, we're not going to be open and receptive to a reconciliation, and we're not going to be open and receptive to any healthy love, because we're still going to be wounded. And when we're wounded, we operate from a place of bitterness, resentment, envy, jealousy, triggers. Like even if you be avoiding this, look, closed heart chakra, completely closed. I saw that with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords here, completely closed, right? Not letting anything in, not letting anything out, also not letting go of the things that happened in the past, right? And not letting go of this situation either, if you're not wanting the situation anymore to manifest. Just really a resistance energy here. And if we don't heal our heart chakra, do the work, do the actual work, go into meditation and do heart chakra healing work, right? If you don't heal this, it's going to affect all of your relationships, all of them. This one, the next one, the next one, because you'll always be triggered. There are things that are going to come up, because everyone has their own shit, right? Their own woundings, their own traumas, their own whatevers. And if we don't heal, that person may do something that may not even be about you. And it's something that has to do with their own traumas and their own woundings, right? And not healed heart chakra will take everything left, take everything to the extreme, right? And react in this energy. In the sword and the Queen of Swords energy, defensive, reactive. And it would just be drama and conflict, ongoing loop, karmic loop, cycles continue, patterns continue to repeat itself, right? It's really important that we heal before we reconnect with anybody, because you won't be able to manifest healthy love when your heart is so hurt. It took me over a year to heal my heart chakra, so I understand this energy. And I chose to not move on to another connection until my heart became whole, because I don't want to repeat the same cycle of pain and suffering, because I know I had cycles of pain and suffering from one relationship after another because my heart wasn't healed. Now that I've healed my heart chakra, now I'm ready for healthy love, because I'll know that because I have self-love. So I know that another person's actions is not a reflection of who I am or my worth or anything to do with me. I'm able to recognize the difference now. And self-love also helps you to see your worth, right? Like, you will attract, when you everything comes from your heart, when you will be able to attract in somebody that knows how to love you when you love yourself. You know, somebody healthy, your vibration will raise, which means instead of being the Queen of Swords, you'll be the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, right? Mind and heart aligned. Logic and emotion, knowing how to balance those two out, right? Yeah. Your vibration is what's going to attract in towards you the love that you're seeking. And if you're vibrating low from pain, then this could also be your person, right? But I'm seeing this as you as well, both, because there's 3 swords. So could be 3 people hurt in this situation, or both of you hurt, right? So yeah, you guys know, if you guys are watching this channel, if you're watching my readings, you guys are already spiritually, you're spiritually aware, you know, consciously aware. So you know how important the vibration is, right? For you to attract in the things that you want into your life, in a healthy way. Spirit, 9 of Wands, please, for Gemini. Queen of Swords. Oh, beautiful. The Fool for the Queen of Swords. It's safe for you to, yes, okay. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. All right. So Spirit is saying the silence is going to be broken, right? The High Priestess, she's silent, but she's also an energy that's connected to her intuition, right? Trusting your intuition. I'm reading this both ways. The silence is going to be broken, and there's going to be communication that's going to come in, right? So clear your throat chakra so that the communication comes from the place of love. I speak my truth clearly with kindness and with love. This person is extremely intimidated to come talk to you, but they want to. The communication is going to be open. But also, Spirit is saying to trust your intuition, right? Trust. If you don't know for sure if you can trust this person, connect with your third eye and your solar plexus and your crown chakra here. The High Priestess is highly intuitive. She's the moon goddess, right? So Spirit is saying she doesn't do anything that's not aligned with her intuition. Her intuition guides her life. She's connected to spirit. She's extremely spiritual energy, right? Could be dealing with a Pisces. I see Libra, I see Pisces, I see Cups, I see Wands, I see Swords. Cancer. Cups energy is water. So it could be, I got everybody here except for Earth. I got all the signs except for Earth here. But the main ones I see are the ones that I'm telling you. We got Libra twice here, and we have Aquarius energy with the Fool. Wands, of course, Aries, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, Cancer energy with the Chariot. But as I was saying, Spirit is saying to trust your intuition here. Tap into the water energy. Maybe spend some time near water, because you're being guided. And for you to know whether or not you can open up to this person and trust this person, it's going to be important that you're listening to your signs, the messages that you're getting, your gut feeling, right? Solar plexus and third eye. So you can see clearly the truth here from this person. I'm seeing that this person has genuine intentions towards you now, because justice, right? Three of Swords. There's been some pain and suffering, some lessons that's been learned here. And what Spirit is saying is to put your sword down and open yourself up to this new beginning here in love. Okay, because you're going to have an opportunity to take a leap of faith towards your commitment here. 10 of Cups, towards your happiness. Okay, there's going to be union here for you coming up with the 10 of Cups. This is a total, complete emotional fulfillment. And Spirit is saying it's safe for you to trust in this situation. It is safe for you to trust in this situation, okay? And you'll know that when you can start trusting your intuition. Stability, right? Commitment. Earth energy, being grounded, fertile, abundant. This, to me, this is an energy of a wife, an energy of a commitment. There's an offer coming in, a pentacle coming in. Spirit is saying lower your guard. Lower your guard. You don't have to be so defensive anymore, right? Listen, hear this person out. This person's going to come. I know you want the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God with this Queen of Swords, right? And you'll know if this person is telling you the truth. But for you to be able to be open to this new beginning here, you have to work on your heart chakra, Gemini. And this is somebody standing their ground, which is a great energy to be in, right? For you to get to this commitment. But at some point, this is also a defensive energy. You know, somebody's fighting off a bunch of energies coming towards them, standing their ground, working super hard, and that's fine. But what I'm seeing here is, I'm seeing here loud and clear, right? That there's definitely some healing work that needs to be done. Here you are, is your energy here. And then we also have the Six of Cups. Somebody's returning from your past here with wanting to offer a sincere apology to you, okay? Somebody wants to offer sincere apology. And this is a soulmate, a twin flame. This is a past life connection. This is reconciliation, right? But before this can take place, there's going to be some healing that needs, or both of you are going to need to go through some healing together and also some healing apart. Remember, I mentioned that healing of the heart chakra and the sacral chakra, right? And here you are, Gemini energy. There's going to be a union, harmony of two souls coming together, spiritual connection, right? And it's a very, very powerful and a very strong spiritual connections. That's why there were some lessons here that needed to be learned. These connections tend to bring up a lot of lessons, a lot of life lessons, a lot of karmic lessons that we need to address so that we can finally step into the 10 of Cups here, right? And live happily ever after, the goal, the ultimate goal, right? The family, couple kids, right? Melted, blended families, or whatever it is for you. But it's important that you lower your guard for this to happen, okay? Lower your guard and heal your heart chakra, because it's here for you. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. 10 of Cups. That's what everybody wants. It's the commitment, right? But before we get to it, we need to make sure we're nice and healed and whole first. All right, let's get some oracles for you. Spirit, message for Gemini here regarding their twin flame, soulmate, this reunion that is approaching here for them. It's coming for you, but again, please heal your heart chakra before this comes, okay? And lower your guard, because this is going to manifest into something beautiful for you, if this is what you want. If not, then I would work on healing and cutting cords and detaching. You know, healing can take time, so this can manifest for you depending on how. Okay, if this person returns to you right now, let's say very recent, right, within this month, I still feel like it's going to be a false start. because you're not healed yet, which means it can go back into separation, because this energy can trigger a lot of conflict in a relationship. Like I said, defensiveness, reactions, jealousy, things like that, right? And because it's not fully whole and healed yet. So that's why these two come out together, right? To heal the heart, really fully heal. This is an Aquarius energy of hope, faith, healing, right? Connecting with the stars and connecting with the divine, asking for the angels and the divine for help here. The angels are with you, helping you. This is your energy. The balance of the yin and the yang coming into harmony with the masculine and the feminine energy here, right? Making a choice, a decision to choose love, happiness, and peace. No more fighting, no more bitterness, no more bickering. Moving forward. Again, another energy of balancing out the yin and the yang, the masculine and the feminine energy. You guys are the duality sign, right? So it's really important that your masculine and your feminine energy are in sync and are aligned. And you're completely aligned with the universe here. Spirit, message for Gemini, please. Regarding this spread and their love. No, that's too many, Spirit. Message for Gemini. This is beautiful love. And that you have commitment is on the board for you. Commitment is on the board for you. When we lower down our ego here, I'm seeing ego, a lot of ego. The energy of fear, of not knowing if you can trust somebody, right? That's ego. Queen of Swords can be very ego when she refuses to open her heart and put her sword down and wants to be defensive and reactive and ready for battle all the time. You know? Message for Gemini, Spirit. Please, message for Gemini regarding their love life, their love, their person that they have in mind. Okay, this is probably why you're having a hard time with the forgiveness and the apology, whether or not you can trust this person, with the rejection, strictly sexual, because this person might not have been very nice to you in the past, right? Girl with the snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. That's why the Queen of Swords has her boundaries up, right? But again, if you want this connection, use your discernment here. Spirit is saying it's safe to trust. This person has probably learned some serious lessons here with the Justice and the Three of Swords, right? This person is now wanting to come in and offer stability, right? Wanting to offer security here. That's what I'm seeing with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups and even the Star. They want to heal. They want to heal with you. They want to heal this connection. They want to heal the relationship, right? They want to come back. They miss you very much, feeling very nostalgic, and they want to offer you this stable commitment here. So we got palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, like I said, this person might have not been very nice in the past, but they want to move forward from that. Triumph, victory, and triumph. There's a few major arcanas here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 major arcanas, major life changes, right? These are things that the universe is orchestrating to help you to manifest, to bring in this manifestation here for you. And then you got Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, and gambling. This is the Fool card, right? Taking a risk, choosing faith. Choosing faith. I live by faith, not by sight, right? Have faith. Have faith that everything that you've been manifesting, right? Trusting in God's protection here. God will protect you. God will protect you from any fuckery, right? This rejection is actually divine protection. So if something comes back around and it's not the way, you know, the way we're seeing here with this offer of stability, right? That's God telling you, tapping you on the shoulder that it's not time yet. There's more work that needs to be done, more healing work that needs to be done on both ends, okay? Just trust that. Trust that. Trust God's protection. Let's find out from the romance angels what other messages Spirit has. Spirit, message for Gemini here, Spirit, regarding this love. Message for Gemini. Spirit, message for Gemini, please, regarding their love life. Message for Gemini, Spirit. Whoops. All right, Spirit, thank you. Message for Gemini regarding their love, Spirit. Message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gotta put that sword down, Queen of Swords. We want love to come in, right? We gotta balance her out. We know when to bring out the sword. We know when to bring out the cup. We know when to bring out the wand. We know when to bring out the coin. That's the Empress energy. She has all four queens in one, knowing how to balance them all out. When love wants to come in, we have to be open and receptive to it, which we won't be if we have swords in our heart. It's important to heal this first. If you want this to manifest in the way that you want it to manifest, right? Spirit, message for Gemini, please, regarding their love. Okay, yeah, here we go. That's past energy. Message for Gemini regarding their love life, and regarding this spread. Message for Gemini, Spirit. Anything else? Message for Gemini regarding their love. Thank you, Spirit. We got honeymoon at the bottom of the deck. So there's probably going to be honeymoon phase, reconciliation, or maybe some traveling you guys are going to do. But I'm seeing here unrequited love, right? We saw that with the rejection. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This is past energy. This is how this person made you feel in the past. Because this person made you feel like it was strictly sexual, right? With all this passion. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of passion here because this is a past life relationship. You know, twin flame. There's a lot of passion when there's twin flames involved, right? There's got twin flame here a few times. 3 times, actually. Plus the past life connection. It's twin flame energy. Okay? So there's always a lot of passion. So it can feel like it's strictly sexual. But when we're not listening to our intuition, right? We know when there's love. When through lovemaking, through sexual, you know, that type of connection, right? Through lovemaking, we can feel when there's love there, you know, especially if you're attuned in especially with the being tuned in like the High Priestess is. The High Priestess is here, meaning like you're not trusting your intuition, right? However, I know that how somebody can make you feel like this. I definitely understand that. I can relate to this energy. I've had this energy in the past. So, but we tend, you know, energy doesn't lie, right? So you can trust the passion that you feel with this person, that it is not just strictly sexual. The passion is also coming from the heart. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, we got worth waiting for. So if you guys have been in separation, you guys have been doing some healing work, right? It's going to take some time for this to come together the way you're wanting to manifest it, because there's still healing work that needs to be done here, especially if it's a twin flame connection. Twin flame connection is about healing, right? Is about ascending, awakening, activating self-love, unconditional love, right? Unconditional love, not with a bag full of conditions, right? So it's probably taking some time for it to manifest for you, but it's going to take longer if we don't fix this, heal this. The longer we have these swords in our heart, the longer this is going to take to manifest. If this person is someone that you want, okay? We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. We have, which we talked about, right? There's a lot of lessons that comes with this card, with this energy, with this past life relationships. A lot of lessons. Are we learning the lessons? Are we doing the work to heal from the lessons? Or are we staying bitter, resentful, angry, you know? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. She can be very controlling, right? With this sword. Wanting things to be a certain way, her way, or the highway. And that's not how it works with divine timing and the divine connection. It really isn't. If you want something to manifest, the law of attraction is an energy of flowing, of surrendering, right? Trusting, having real trust and faith. We talked about faith. Faith in the universe, that what's for you is going to be for you, and releasing the energy, knowing that it's already yours, right? And releasing the energy. But again, both of you could be in this energy, you know, of wanting something to manifest a certain way, having expectations. It's releasing the outcome, okay? Try to release the outcome. When you do, right, here we go. We have, you know, this beautiful commitment here. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. That's on the table for you. Do you want it? Do you want it? It's here. It's here if you want it. But now you know what needs to be done here to manifest this. I'm an air sign too, just like you. So I'm just keeping it real. What spirit, the messages that I'm getting from spirit, from what I'm seeing here, right? And I know that as an air sign, you can appreciate truth. You can appreciate truth, right? And honesty, integrity. You can appreciate that. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, and I'm not going to lie to you. You have beautiful love here that wants to manifest for you. But again, it won't manifest if you don't release control, heal the heart chakra, heal the sacral chakra, and actually put in the work. Let's get a message from the Lover's Oracle. Spirit, message for Gemini regarding this love. Message for Gemini regarding this love. I want you guys to get to this commitment and this wedding. Yeah. Same message all around. Message for Gemini regarding this love here. Spirit, Gemini. Okay. Yeah, you have a message from your person at the bottom of the deck. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Then you have here acceptance. That's spirit talking directly to the Queen of Swords here. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Again, with the let go of control issues here with the Queen of Swords, right? And then we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And then you have new beginning. Yeah, with the Fool. This is somebody that wants to jump off this cliff here, that has been manifesting this new beginning for quite some time. Spirit is saying it's safe to trust, for you to leap. Spirit, God, the universe is going to catch you when you leap. If you don't leap, you're going to get a tower moment. You have a new beginning coming, a brand new cycle, a brand new beginning in love for you, okay? That involves the 10 of Cups. Beautiful, happy, emotional fulfillment, the ultimate goal, right? The husband, the kids, but a life partner, a true commitment here. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's get a message from your person, and then we'll considering you're dealing with the twin flame here. Let's get a message from your person, and then we'll wrap this up. If you guys enjoyed this video, this message, please like, share, and subscribe. Please note your comments below as well. Okay, I see beautiful things coming from you guys. Just trust your intuition. Do the healing work, okay? You guys can contact me for a personal reading. I can help you guys with these blockages, and I can recommend some wonderful resources to get you started on your healing journey. So this can come to fruition for you sooner than later, right? I know it's all in divine timing with Worth the Wait here, but a little bit of work needs to be done on your heart, as well as your sacral chakra and third eye, solar plexus, from what I'm seeing with the High Priestess in reverse. Spirit message for Gemini from their person. What does Gemini's person want to say to them? Message for Gemini from their person. Got a few messages here. He's quite the talker, huh? I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. Please don't take what happened personally. It was you. It was not you. It was me. It's me. So like I said, this rejection here has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. Everyone has their own thing. I said that in the beginning. That it has nothing to do with your worth, your value, or anything. This person had their own stuff that they were dealing with, okay? That they needed to work on, woundings and traumas and things like that. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. I told you that it wasn't strictly sexual. I didn't get that feeling. It's too much deep soul, spiritual connection energy here for it to be just that. This person just didn't know how to communicate their feelings towards you. Maybe it's because you're the Queen of Swords, right? Not very inviting energy to open up to. That's why it's important to heal that heart chakra of yours. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. This person still needs to figure some things out. I need more time to figure things out. Okay? That's why it's worth waiting for. In the meantime, right, I'm not saying don't sit there and wait, looking at the clock, controlling everything, you know, waiting. No. While this manifests for you, you're doing your own healing work, your own heart chakra, your own stuff, right? Focusing on you, focusing on your own abundance, self-love, realizing your worth, your value. I want to see the Queen of Cups on your next reading. Okay, you guys? Let's bring her in. Let's bring her in. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This person is still figuring stuff out, but it's leading to commitment. It's up to you whether or not you want to take this person back when this person finally comes back. But in the meantime, I do suggest you do that healing work, okay? The Star card doesn't jump out unless you have a Tower. The Tower, there was definitely a Tower moment here. If there was some separation and some rejection, some fighting and things like that in the past, right? That led to this. Now it's time to heal, okay? I love you all so much. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my energy in this reading. And I look forward to checking in on your energy in my next series. Mwah! I love you all. God bless. Take care. Namaste.